upon a time. Are you sure you want to start a story that way? Yes, all good fairy tales start with that. They don't have to. You could say, it was a dark and stormy night. No, that's too scary. I don't want to scare everyone. Fine, go on. Once upon a time, not so long ago. I think it was last Tuesday. Be quiet. Fine. Once upon a time, not so long ago, there lived a granny. Not a sweet little granny with glasses and gray hair swept up into a bun. No, sirree. This was Buckshot Granny, foe of all woodland creatures.
Stay out of my vegetable patch, you lettuce-nipping thieves, or you'll regret it.
During the past few weeks, Granny discovered rabbits eating their way through her garden, which she relied on for her fresh veggies.
I'll get you varmints. When I get my hands on you, I'll be having rabbit stew for supper. Mark my word.
But Granny was too slow for these rabbits. Their bodies flashed past the wind. And all Granny could do was stomp around her half-eaten lettuce leaves and carrots.
Morning, Buckshot Granny. What a beautiful morning.
You bet. Today's the day those rabbits are going to pay for eating my lettuce.
And tonight we'll be digging into a rich, thick, hot rabbit stew. My stomach's rumbling already.
They set off through the woods to find rabbits, but Granny wasn't aware that her nature-loving granddaughter, Little Green Rhinos, was planning a surprise visit that day.
If you're growing in your garden, clap your hands. If you're growing in your garden, clap your hands. If you're growing in your garden and you really want to show it, if you're growing in your garden, clap your hands.
Whoops, a human.
Wait, bunnies, don't be afraid. I'm your friend.
Where are you going, little girl?
I'm bringing my granny a basket of goodies. Tofu and green bean casserole, organic fruit, pesticide-free vegetables, and whole wheat crackers. She lives all alone in a log cabin at the end of the forest.
I hope you don't mean this part of the forest. Haven't you heard?
Heard what?
It's not safe. There are a pack of wild animals roaming around here, even a pack of gray wolves.
Gray wolves? Whoa. The gray wolf is on the endangered species poster I have hanging up in my room. I got it when I joined the Animal Defenders Club. If I see a gray wolf, I get 100 points towards a free, unbleached, natural fiber t-shirt that says, "Have you hugged a tree today?"
You don't want to run into a wolf in the forest. What if a wolf snatches your basket of goodies?
It will be a very disappointing wolf. There's no juicy pot roast in here. No siree. We are a veggie family. You should come with me. My granny is always saying she wishes she could have more of nature's little loving creatures at dinner.
Meanwhile, in another part of the forest,
I'm sorry, Granny. I thought we'd catch a bushel of rabbits. I guess those future furry flippers are smarter than we thought.
No matter. We got something better than rabbits, didn't we?
We sure did, Granny. Should we deal with it now?
Later, my friend. Leave that sack on the porch. We'll deal with it after we get back from checking our rabbit traps.
from the edge of the forest, a dark pair of eyes watched. And as soon as the voices had gone, a long gray wolf stepped into the clearing.
Run away, scary people. I'll eat you for dinner. Oh, wait, I forgot to do that kind of thing anymore.
But wolves are carnivores. They're supposed to eat meat, and more meat.
Unfortunately, not me. I'm off of meat for good. I haven't had a little bone since the experience with the 3 little pigs in the chimney and the bowl and pot of water. Have a panic attack just thinking about it. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Think of happy vegetable thoughts. Friends, pumpkins, pork chops, potatoes. Now where did that sack go?
With his belly low to the ground, he crept across the dirt, stepped on the porch. Then he heard singing, and it was getting closer.
If you're growing in your garden, clap your hands. If you're growing in your garden, clap your hands. If you're growing in your garden and you really want to show it, if you're growing in your garden, clap your hands.
There wasn't time to return to the forest, so Mr. Wolf went into the log cabin.
Hi, I've got a hat. Where? The closet. No, it's too full. What is Granny doing with the exercise bike? Hey, I've got an idea.
Mr. Wolf lugged the exercise bag out of the closet, and then he put on Granny's yoga pants and fleece sweater, and then he stretched the shower cap over his large ears.
Yoo-hoo! Granny, where are you? It's your little green Riding Hood come to visit. I brought you some goodies. Hey, Granny, what's in this sack on the porch? Goodness me, John, I didn't hear you. Come in quickly and leave that sack alone.
Little Green Riding Hood pushed the door open and came inside. Inside, she found Mr. Wolf huffing and puffing on the exercise bike.
Granny, how wonderful that you're finally using the present we gave you last year for your birthday. Aerobic exercise is the best thing to keep your heart muscles strong. President was this machine, my old dancing on lady classes keep me fit as a mountain goat and having tasty young ladies for dinner. Did you say tasty? Silly me, I meant dancing. First pumpkins for them for that. Yeah. So what's in the basket, dear? Tofu and green bean casserole, organic fruit, pesticide-free vegetables, and whole wheat crackers. Perhaps we could enjoy them over a challenging crossword puzzle or a game of chess. It's important to keep your minds active as well as our bodies. I need to get off this bike. Let me see inside your basket. Gee, Granny, I never really noticed what big eyes you have. That's because this cap is so tight it's squeezing my eyeballs. What did you say? Because I eat carrots, dear. They're full of vitamin A. There's nothing like them for improving night vision. And I've never really noticed what big teeth you have. Have you been flossing? That's because I eat lots of rich celery. Now, let's have a sniff of that toothy casserole.
Mr. Wolf flipped off the exercise bike and pushed his nose into the basket.
Whoa, Granny. You're moving much livelier since the last time I saw you. And so hairy. Why are you so hairy, Granny?
Before Mr. Wolf could come up with an answer, Buckshot Granny and Diana Huntress burst through the front door.
'Cause he's not your grandma. I am. And what are you doing in my new gym outfit?
And change to return those valuables you stole from me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
On the porch, the sack began to wiggle and talk.
Let me out of here. It's dark in here. Help, Daddy.
What's that noise?
It's nothing.
Have you forgotten, Granny? It's that wolf pup we trapped in the woods. The one you are going to sell to the zoo? The zoo?
Sometimes, Diana, your mouth seems bigger than the old log cabin in the hay barn put together.
Granny, how could you even think about doing such a cruel and insensitive thing to innocent wild animals?
Man, it was hot in that sack. What took you so long, Dad? I could have died for not getting any air.
Raisins take time, pup. Not to mention careful planning and a large amount of bravery. These pups are so lucky to have such a dedicated father, Mr. Wolf. Granny, why would you sell them to a zoo? We need more wolves in the wild to keep down the number of deer so the land doesn't get overgrazed.
I wasn't going to hurt them. Zoos pay a fortune for wolf pups. I could use that money to buy a new fence to keep the rabbits out.
But gray wolves are an endangered species, Granny. You could be arrested for selling an endangered animal.
Arrested?
But Granny didn't know she was breaking any laws. She just wanted to keep the rabbits out of her vegetable garden.
It wasn't mean to put me in that sack. I love it here. My dad's here. Everything I love is here. Everything I love to do is here, like chasing rabbits.
That gives me an environmentally friendly idea. Mr. Wolf, will you and your pups consider visiting Granny's garden every now and then to keep the rabbits under control?
Can we, Dad? Please, please, please?
That's good thinking, little Green Riding Hood.
What about the zoo?
I was wrong to think for putting your pup in the zoo. I'm embarrassed to say I didn't know wolves were an endangered species. They have as much right to the forest as I do.
Rain, rabbit patrol can start now. When are you thinking of serving that to the task force?